Hey guys, it's Rob Schneider, the Yankee brick picker, and as you can see, I'm not in my basement. I'm at the airport. We're actually flying from Hartford, Connecticut out to Portland, Oregon, where we're going to do 5 days of training over at the Bricks Minifigs stores. So we're going to be bouncing between Oregon and Washington, right outside of Portland, to about 3 of the stores for training for 5 days. And we're right now at the airport waiting for our flight to head out there and see how it goes. Stay tuned.
Yeah, guys, I didn't get to record a lot of video. The only video I got to record was in the airport. It was just extremely busy. So I'll kind of take you through what went on for the 5 days of training. And I did take a lot of photos, so I'll be showing photos while I'm talking here. So we went from Connecticut all the way to Portland, Oregon. We did do one layover. Of course, the airplane was delayed, so we literally got off the plane and got onto our next plane. And then we flew out there. We stayed at a hotel the first night, which they advertised it as a business suite and inn. And we show up, and it was a motel next to a very, very well established business next to it. So after the first night, I found a Holiday Inn, and we stayed there for the rest of the weekend, which was south of Portland. So day one, we ended up renting a Mustang convertible. It was either a sedan or the Mustang convertible, so decided to go with the Mustang convertible. And everybody said we were extremely lucky. There was like no rain the whole week we were there. It was perfect weather in the beginning of June. So we drove from our hotel about 20 minutes south of Portland to a town called Canby, um, and that's where the headquarters for Bricks and Minifigs is. So day one, we were there and we went through a whole bunch of paperwork, policies, procedures, all that good stuff. Um, Day two, we ended up going to visit their small store in Beaverton, um, to kind of check out what their layout and stuff was. And day three, we ended up going up to Ridgefield, Washington. Portland is right on the border of Washington and Oregon. So you literally go north of Portland, you're in Washington, go south of Portland, you're in Oregon. So we ended up going to Ridgefield to Washington, which is their third store, which was, I forgot how many square footage it was. It was pretty big. I think it was like 6,000 square feet or something like that. It was a pretty big store. So we hung out there for the day. Um, so basically, for the 5 days, we were bouncing between, the two stores. We were at the corporate store a lot, just going through day-to-day operations of the stores, how they conduct business and stuff like that. And definitely learned a lot. It was a lot of fun. We saw the sights and things like that. Um, so we ended up learning a lot about what they do. I mean, it was the stores were definitely amazing, especially when we went to the headquarters. They had tons of Lego displays. He had a layout there. The store up in Washington also had a nice city layout. The guy, Grant, who owns that one's a big Lego train buff like me, so we were talking about different things with Lego trains and stuff like that. I did buy the Horizon Express train from one of the stores. So I was pretty excited. I've been wanting to get one of those, and they had one that came in on a collection. So they had a lot of cool vintage stuff at the stores, a lot of bulk stuff. It was definitely a very cool experience. Going out there for 5 days for training, learned a lot. Great guys. So it was definitely a lot of fun. So I can't wait to come back to Connecticut and get our store up and running. So once again, Rob Schneider, the Yankee Brick Picker. I'll see you guys in the next video.